What's going on, guys? This is Steve from SRG Repair, and I know I haven't been posting in a while, but I'm back in the big truck shop, so I figured I would do a 2025 toolbox tour. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is socket drawer and ratchet drawer. As you can tell, I am a ratchet guy. I don't know why I have so many damn ratchets. You can only use one at a time, maybe two at a time, but yeah, it's crazy. Got my long Matco, got my snap-ons, got my gear wrench, got my 3/8 Matcos. I love this ratchet. I hardly ever use it because it's just, I bought it because it was awesome. And then this one is well seasoned. There's a Tecton ratchet, more gear wrench, I think that's a Matco, another Matco, gear wrench, Tecton, AutoZone Special, odds and ends extensions. We have the super shallow 1/4 inch drive snap-on, super shallow 3/8 drive snap-on. We got our adapters here. We got the Matco spline drive sockets on a rail here. We got Expert 1/4 inch, Expert 3/8. We have the snap-on digital torque wrench. I'll be using that a lot more since I'm in the big truck shop now, or back in the big truck shop. We got, impact sockets. I have some chromes that I never use. I need to get more impact sockets. I'm kind of either broken or lost, most of them, except for the ones you see here. Got the Mac impact extenders, which if you use a big enough impact, you will break these son of a bitches because it will slap like a transfer case and shatter it. Let me know in the comments below what this is, and just see if anybody knows what that is. Got some driveline sockets. I got pretty much the full set of RBRT rounded fastener sockets, shallow, deep, metric, standard. Got some 12-point sockets. Got 1/4 inch on this cheap ass. Yep, I just broke that rail again. On this cheap ass rail, I got to get new socket rails as well. But 1/4 inch spline drives, super deep Matco sockets, some more 12-point stuff, my expensive Matco pinless 1/2 inch drive swivels, snap-on sockets, more 12-point. Just bought these off the Mack truck. Gray pneumatic impact extensions. I've broken or lost a bunch of cheap 1/2 inch drive extensions, so I was like, hell with it, I'm gonna buy some gray pneumatics. And my 1/4 inch swivels and whatnot, my mid lengths. I think these are gray pneumatic or Astro. But yeah, that's drawer number 1 out of this monster of a mess of a toolbox. Then we got a wrench drawer. These are the Ernst Wrench Pro modular organizers or some shit, whatever they're called. But I got Vim thin wrenches, Expert offset box, ratchet wrenches, some cheapo Amazon double swivel ratchet wrenches. Come in handy. I need to order another set because these are about worn out. Got some gear wrench, standard wrenches, Ulsa tools, flex head wrenches. We got some Ulsa tool flex head wrenches. I love Ulsa's warranty. They don't sell individual wrenches on their site, but a buddy gave me this set, and I really appreciate. I just shot him an email and asked them because this 14 millimeter was not milled correctly. Like, it's super tight on the opened end, and as you can tell, that is not a hex. and they're 6-point, which is kind of nice for having swivel wrenches, or for ratcheting swivel heads. And but yeah, I sent them an email, gave them the part number, and they said that they would gladly sell me a wrench because, you know, their warranty is lifetime warranty of the first owner. Got some Icon stubbies. Got some Matco standard wrenches. Gear wrench. Metric. Matco. Metric. And we got our Icon crow's feet. Metric. None of them are standard. I need to get the metric set still. I just don't use crow's feet that much. Wrench overflow for my big wrenches and extra wrenches. Shit that I can cut up and beat on and whatnot. Got my pliers selection. We got the Matco Knipex wrench pliers, the snap-on, slotted needle nose, super handy type pliers. I use these all the damn time. We got the twin grip Knipex, the Knipex Cobras, snap-on side cutters, snap-on pair of vice grips, Icon flush cuts, pair of snap-on snap ring pliers, best ones you can buy, Milwaukee needle nose vice grips, Knipex little bolt cutters, and then, you know, snap-on crescent wrenches. I keep my big pry bar in this drawer because I don't have another drawer, or my second biggest pry bar in this drawer because it will not fit in another drawer, and then a tire bar. On to the rest of my pry bars and screwdrivers and whatnot. Got this Matco set. I don't like the new handles on the new style Matcos, so I have been babying the hell out of these because I really love these handles. Kind of babying them. I beat the hell out of them and stuff. Got my hose pick pliers. Got a couple long screwdrivers from Matco I've lost over the years. You know, I've lost the rest of the set. Just picked these up off the Cornwall truck. Little picks. You know, figured I'd show the Cornwall guy a little bit of love. Haven't been on a Cornwall truck in fucking years. I am missing a screwdriver somewhere. It's probably on top of my toolbox. There it is. We got the carbide scrapers. Got them on the Matco truck. Bought these off a buddy. The gear wrench. Indexing pry bars. Pittsburgh clip tool. I don't ever use it. Got my blue point mirror, blue point magnet, little husky pick. This screwdriver's actually at my house. Had some electronics I had to fuck with. But snap-on minis. Old set of Matcos. I'm missing 2 screwdrivers out of this. I just need to buy them. And I got the Matco pocket pry bars. These come in handy for clips and stuff when you don't feel like digging for your clip tool. This is my electrical drawer. I have more stuff at the house, but yeah, this is kind of basics to get me in trouble here. Hell, I'll put that in another drawer. I don't know what that's doing in there. But I got Snap-on High-Vis, Snap-on High-Vis. I bought this because I thought it would come in handy. Used it once, didn't work. Giant pile of shit. Got my power probe, and I got just leads and parts to old test lights and stuff. I usually make my own test lights. This, man, I've used it twice and the damn thing broke. So don't waste your money. Got my seam ripper, you know. On the next one, this is a heavy drawer. We got the 3/4 inch drive sockets in the back. We got the snap-on dead blue and dead blue ball peen set. Then an oddball gray hammer that I've had for years. My intimidator, as I like to call it, that little stubby ass thing. I love that thing. Got my punches. These are Astro punches and chisels. Got my snap-on 3/4 ratchet. I actually bought this off a buddy for like $50. Hell of a deal. And then I got think this is a snap-on race punch. I think it's snap-on. Yeah, it's snap-on. For them bearing races and whatnot. This drawer, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this drawer. I need to make this into like a service drawer or something like that. It's kind of low end. I have so many tools out at the house and everything else. I could probably fill this drawer up 4 times, but this is kind of an overflow and has my hose pliers in it. This is my power tool drawer. I can't fit everything in the power drawer, so you know this does it. This drill came in a kit. I never use it. I use this light all the damn time. This is one of my go-to impacts. When the snap-on doesn't work, I hit it with the DeWalt. When that doesn't work, I hit it with the big boy. This thing's about worn out. I need to get a new one. My drill works like a tank. That thing, I need to get a replacement because this son of a bitch is worn out too. And then my impact driver. Love this thing. I have the 1/4-inch version of this one at the house. I had some dash work I had to do, so I brought the 1/4-inch one home. I need to bring it back. And I got the long neck DeWalt. It's alright. Sometimes it's a little cumbersome getting it into places. And my power drawer. And I do have more batteries than this. They are just kind of on different chargers, different places, you know what I mean? Like I have 1, 2, I have a couple over on the workbench. I have to actually rebuild a couple battery cases because, you know, I drop them and break them. We have a bearing race set. We have a cheap automotive Autel scan tool. I don't really do too much automotive work here in the fleet, but you know, if I need to, I have it. Got my axle nut socket set. I should probably take this home because, like I said, I don't do too much automotive work here. We got my anchor pin press, snap-on, and this is the worst organized Torx bit and hex bit set I've ever fucking purchased. Don't buy it. It's the Blue Point set. It's like $600. It's fucking irritating. And some good Amazon drill bits. These son of a bitches rock. On to my paperwork drawer. I got a bunch of paperwork, bunch of nonsense, bunch of Advil, razor blades, shit like that. Got my expensive snap-on tape measure. Because I'm a whore for snap-on, I guess. But that's it in that drawer. This is my air tool drawer. I don't know why that's in here. I just need to throw this away. I will never use it again. You know, Silver Eagle die grinder, Mac die grinders. Really expensive Matco die grinder that I ran over with the truck. So that's fun. You know, that's a few baller. I bought this off the Snap-on truck for my air hammer, and I didn't realize it was the 1/2-inch shank. So I have to buy an air hammer to use that race punch. Pickle forks, these come in handy sometimes. And then just other punches. Where the hell is my air hammer? I think it's at the house. This is overflow for prop pliers. This is my service drawer. I keep overflowing ratchets and breaker bars and stuff. And then just stuff to do a service. Got the slack adjuster socket in here. And a bunch of other nonsense. And then this is my oh shit drawer. The get out of trouble drawer. So, rethreader kit. The fluted extractor sockets. 3/8 drive. We got RBRT bit sets. We got an RBRT set here. And then this is just a regular bit set. And this is a Chinesium thread chaser. And these are for bud wheels. You know, little spud wrenches or what the hell ever they are. And this is a bunch of nonsense. Got my battery tester here. Got a C-clamp that is a piece of junk. Got my fan clutch tool. Got a vacuum bleeder and a couple other. We got a flaring kit and then a tie rod adjustment tool. From back when I worked on cars. And then I got Big Bertha on the side of the box because this son of a bitch won't fit nowhere. But guys, that was my toolbox tour. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Leave in comments below what you thought about it. And hit that subscribe button. That being said, guys, this has been Steve from SRJ Repair. Keep on wrenching.